Good morning students. Welcome back to my class. Today I will discuss lesson number 6 Going for the Doctor by Anna Sewell. This one already we have discussed in the live class. I hope all of you understood this story. This one chapter number 18 for is Black Beauty. Black Beauty is novel Black Beauty. So this story chapter number 18 of Black Beauty. Okay, Anna Sewell 1820. She was born on 30th March 1820 and died means passed away 25th April 1878. She was an English novelist, means British. She was an English novelist. She is best known as the author of the classic novel Black Beauty. Okay. She is best known as the author of the classic novel Black Beauty. The story of Going for the Doctor. So chapter number 18 of Black Beauty. Black Beauty. This story about a horse. Beauty means a horse. The autobiography of horse. The only novel by Anna Sewell and the first major animal story in children's literature. Okay, Anna Sewell and the first major animal story in children's literature. The author wrote it to induce kindness, sympathy and an understanding treatment of horse. Understanding treatment of horse. It was published in 1877. It was published in 1877, shortly before Anna Sewell's death. Anna Sewell's death means died 1878. Shortly before Sewell's death, this story means this novel published in 1877. Okay, so this story about a horse. So let's start. The story is an extract from the novel Black Beauty by Anna Sewell. It traces the life of the horse Black Beauty from his early days as a colt. The present story talks of an incident which takes place at his second home where Squire Gordon is his master and he is under the care of John, his groom. Okay. This story says about a Black Beauty. Beauty means horse. Everything said to horse. Okay. So let's start. One night I was laying down in my straw fast asleep. Means who is here means horse. I means here horse. Was laying down in my straw fast asleep when I was suddenly roused by the stable bell ringing very loud. Roused means to wake someone up. Okay, roused by the stable bell ringing very loud. Anybody ringing the bell of stable? I heard the door of John's house open. I heard the door of John's house opened, and his feet running up to the hall. John is coming, running up to the hall. He was back again in no time. He was back again in no time. He unlocked the stable door. He unlocked the stable door and came in calling out, "Wake up, Beauty, wake up!" Means John calling to Beauty. "Wake up, Beauty, wake up. You must go well now, if ever you did." Almost before I could think, he had got the saddle on my back and the bridle on my head. Saddle and bridle. Saddle means a seat for a rider on a horse's back. Here everything said only horse. Saddle on my back, my means here horse, and the bridle on my head. Bridle means a set of leather straps that are put around a horse's head to allow its rider to control it. Okay. He then took me at a quick trot up to the hall door. He means John then took me at a quick trot up to the hall door. The squire stood there with a note in his hand. "Now, John," he said, "write for your life." "Now, John," he said, "write for your life. That is for your mistress' life. That is for your mistress' life. There is not a moment to lose. Give this note," anything written, "give this note to Dr. White. Then give your horse a rest at the inn, and be back as soon as you can." John said, "Yes, sir. Now, Beauty, do your best." Yes, sir. Now, Beauty, do your best. Means here, mistress. Before I have said, Gordon is his master's. So, and he is under the care of John, Miss Groom. Means mistress is ill, sick. That's why for everybody going means John going to Dr. White. Then give your horse a rest at the inn and be back as soon as you can. John said, "Yes, sir. Now, Beauty, do your best." And so I did. For 2 miles I galloped as fast as I could lay my feet to the ground. Galloped means to move or run at a horse's fastest speed. To move or run at a horse's fastest speed. When we came to the bridge, John pulled me up a little and patted my neck. John pulled me up and little patted my neck. "Well done, Beauty, well done. Good old fellow. Well done, Beauty, well done. Good old fellow," he said. Who said? John. He would have let me go slower, but my spirit was up, and I was off again as fast as before. The church clock struck 3 as we drew up at Dr. White's door. The church clock struck 3 as we drew up at Dr. White's door. John rang the bell twice, cling cling like this, and then John first rang the bell twice and then knocked at the door like thunder. A window was thrown up, and Dr. White put his head out and said, "What do you want?" Who said? Dr. White said, "What do you want?" Mister, what do you want? Who said? Dr. White. Okay, then next page. Mrs. Gordon is very ill. Who is Mrs. Gordon? The Mr. Master's wife. Okay, Master's wife. Mrs. Gordon is very ill. Sir, Master wants you to go to at once. Master wants you to go at once. He thinks she will die if you cannot get there. Here is a note. Wait, he said. I will come. He shut the window and was soon at the door. The roast of it is, he said, that my horse has been out all day and is quite done up. Can I have your horse? Can I have your horse? He has come at the gallop nearly all the way, sir, but I think my master would not be against it. If you think fit, sir. All right, he said. I will soon be ready. John stood by me and stroked my neck. Stroked. Stroked means to rub one's hand gently across a surface. Means horse's neck. To rub one's hands gently across a surface. Okay. John stood by me and stroked my neck. I was very hot. The doctor came out with his riding whip. You need not take that, sir. You need not take that, sir, said John. Black Beauty will go till he drops. Take care of him, sir, if you can. I should not like any harm to come to him. I should not like any harm to come to him. No, John, said the doctor. I hope not. Means, no, John, said the doctor. Who said? Doctor said, no, John, said the doctor. I hope not. And in a minute we had left John far behind. After that, I will not tell about our way back. The doctor was a heavier man, too much heavy. The doctor was a heavier man than John, and not so good a rider. Not so good a rider. John is good rider, but doctor, not so good a rider. I did my very best, and soon we were in the park. My master was at the hall door. My master was at the hall door, for he had heard us coming. He spoke not a word, quietly stand, coming and going, running, walking. The doctor went into the house with him, and Joe led me to the stable. Another man, Joe. Okay, so my master was at the hall door, for he had heard us coming. He spoke not a word. The doctor went into the house with him, and Joe led me to the stable. I was glad to get home. Oh, come back my home. My legs shook under me. So many times horse are running means Beauty running. That's why her legs shook. Okay, and I could only stand and pant. Pant means to take quick breaths. To take quick breaths. After a long while, I heard John at the door. After a long while, I heard John at the door. I gave low moan. Means here Beauty, a cry of pain. Moan means a cry of pain. Crying. Low cry. For I was in great pain. He was at my side in a moment, stopping down by me. Means horse here, bend, to bend. Stopping means to bend. I could not tell him how I felt, but he seemed to know it all. After that night, I was very ill. Means again Beauty, ill. After that night, I was very ill. For many days, I could not draw my breath without pain. Many days, Beauty, very ill. John nursed me night and day till I recovered. My master, too, often came to see me. My poor Beauty, he said one day, my good horse, you saved your mistress' life. You saved your mistress' life. Means that time Beauty is ill. Masters also came to stable and said to Beauty, my good horse, you saved your mistress' life. Okay. So students, I hope all of you understood this story of going for the doctor. This one very nice story about this horse means Black Beauty. So everybody read the chapter nicely. Okay. So thank you. Bye bye.